Hope everyone's well. So it is the morning after the night before that dreadful England performance versus Slovenia in the Euros. If you haven't seen the game, don't bother watching it. The first meaningful shot England had come in like the 91st and 92nd minute. The first half of that game was not even probably the first half of that game was the worst half of football I've seen at these competitions so far. It was diabolical. It was laboured. It was very defensive. It was kind of like England were playing for the draw. Didn't need the draw to get through the game, but it was just the way they'd gone about it. It was just bad. And I'm just going to say this now. Harry Kane is a great player. You know, he had a great season, a great scoring season in Bayern Munich in Germany. But he doesn't fit in this team. He doesn't fit with these players. He wants to drop in. He wants to drop back to receive the ball, and it's not working. I don't understand how Gareth Southgate cannot see this. He wants to drop in. It's clogging the midfield. There's no room for anyone else. And him dropping in means the defence can just push up and the midfield can close the gap. They can close that gap and there's no room for anyone to manoeuvre. Starting Conor Gallagher didn't work. What he needs to do, these are all just my opinions, by the way. What he needs to do is he needs to drop Harry Kane and bring in Tony or Watkins. For me, preferably Watkins, because they'll run in behind, they'll run the channels, they'll get behind the defence, and the opposition's defence will naturally start dropping back because they'll be looking over their shoulder thinking, where is he? So they'll drop back and it'll create a space for our gifted attacking midfielders to work with. You know, why can't he see this? Why can't Southgate? Maybe he can see it. Maybe he just doesn't want to drop Harry Kane. Now, I am absolutely flabbergasted how Harry Kane was still on that pitch when that full-time whistle went. I'm just like, wow, what's going through his mind? What is? So, I said this in the live stream as well yesterday. It's just not working. So at half time, he brought on Kobbie Mainoo. You know, it improved. It did. England did improve in the second half. There's no doubt about it. But it couldn't have gone any worse from the first half. So it didn't improve that much. But Kobbie Mainoo come on, and he did make a difference. He was getting involved. He was showing for the ball. He wanted the ball. He wanted to try and make things happen. And later on in the game, in the half, he brought Cole Palmer on for Saka. That was working. It took a little bit of time, but he did start getting into the game, Cole Palmer. But 89 minutes, I know I'll bring in Anthony Gordon. In them 5 minutes, he was on with the 4 minutes of stoppage time. In them 5 minutes, England had the only meaningful shot, in my opinion, the only meaningful shot, which was still a comfortable save for Jan Oblak. But in them 5 minutes, that was created through 2 of them 3 substitutes that he made, 4 substitutes he made. Gordon played the first key pass. That's what you want. You want some forward passes. The first half I was going side to side, back, side, like a training game. Gordon's come on, play the forward key pass in, flicked off, ends up with Cole Palmer. He does have an effing on goal, but it is a comfortable save. But the point I'm trying to make here, in them 5 minutes with the 4 minutes stoppage time, we had the only meaningful shot that we had in the game. So the other 89 minutes, the team that were out there couldn't achieve that. But in 5 minutes, that combination of players achieved that. What can they achieve if they do it for the full 90 minutes? If they have that, if he has that team out for the full 90 minutes on Sunday, what can that team achieve? So the people I really do feel for is the England fans that have spent thousands and thousands of pounds to go out to Germany for 2 weeks or whatever it is. And then they turn up in their thousands last night to the Cologne Stadium and they're treated to a performance like that. I've seen articles, people booing them at the end, booing Southgate at the end, throwing cups onto the pitch. And I think, the amount of money they've spent, the time they've spent getting over there, they've got every right to express that anger and frustration. England needs to change. Southgate needs to change before it's too late. Because I tell you what, Sunday, it is the 20. This is recorded at 10:27 a.m. on the 26th of June. So, as it stands right at this second, we are due to play the Netherlands on Sunday. And I'll tell you something for nothing. If that England team turn up on Sunday, we are out. There's no doubt about it. We are out. Bye-bye. Get the playing started. See you later. He needs to bring these changes in and get them done. If it's not working, drop Kane because it's not working. But it's kind of like he's scared to drop Harry Kane. Just need to do it because it's not working. And then these last 3 games have proved that it's not working because England they've limped through these 3 games. They were looking to beat Serbia 1-0. Then he drew with Denmark, and then last night, let's just not even talk about last night. It was bad. So England have stumbled through this group stage. They've won the group, but they've limped and stumbled. And it's only the fact that the other teams in the group are not of a certain level that England have won the group. It's as simple as that. These changes need to be rung, and they need to be rung before Sunday, or there's only one place they're going, and that's on holiday. I've been John from the stadium. Take care, and we will see you very soon.